What's up, YouTube? Welcome in for some more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, we're competing for a new Gold Stake win streak PB, and fortunately, the Abandoned deck is able to provide. We get a pretty good setup for Econ in the early game, and then later on are able to leverage that Econ into a goofy little scoring build. Catch my streams every day except Sunday, and subscribe for more daily Balatro content. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. Deck, and I did like a sample of just like 20 runs where I just like played blind one, reset, rinse and repeat. Full House is like shockingly consistent. Like even if I discard this pair of threes here, probably if I don't discard the pair of threes, I'm almost guaranteed to get the sevens threes, but sevens threes doesn't win, I think. Even if we get 3 sevens. So probably I'm doing this, but even if I do this, I'm like shockingly likely to get a full house. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know if that's if that's a discovery that's already been made, but I was like flabbergasted at how likely it was to happen. Stickerless red card is so cool, but I really don't like it when I don't have an Econ Joker, because every time that I have ever taken red card first pick, I don't get any Econ to support it, and then I just die with like a +6 red card. And then Jolly Joker is probably the play, but it's a bit underwhelming, so I kind of want to greed. But realistically, actually, if we take Jolly Joker, we can probably take Grabber, right? Because if I take Jolly Joker, I go down to $4. Blind gives me $4. So that would be $8. I would have to have 2 hands or more to get Grabber, which honestly I'm kind of rocking with. So let's take Jolly Joker and then just try and go the Grabber angle. We can get probably a full house here. Win in 1. Huge. I've never tried a Gold Stake challenge playing only yellow deck, but cycling every deck, my streak is 11. Holy crap, dude. That's actually insane. Delayed Grat. We could probably get some money off of this is the thing. I don't love it because we have Hook up next, and we also have Grabber in the shop, which I really want, but like realistically, if I take Delayed Grat here, if we just play 2 pair, or even just like pair, 2 pair, and just like alternate, we probably always get money from Delayed Grat, right? Which is kind of sick. Do I think Grabber or Delayed Grat ends up being more impactful? I mean, Grabber is less impactful for Econ, but maybe if we're playing a pair build, we care about the hands more. Honestly, let's give Delayed Grat a shot here. I think if we can just reliably play 2 pair, like even this just wins in 1, and now we get a bunch of money. Early Econ is just so good. I'm stuck on Orange Stake. I just need to learn how to actually deck fix. I mean, it's a difficult skill, man. All right, Eternal Rental Midas. We're definitely taking that. Okay, Grabber pulls up again, which is actually kind of huge because now I probably always buy this. This ante. Now we get the best of both worlds. We get to have our Delayed Grat and eat our handy too, so to speak. That made more sense in my head, but like, you know, you guys get where I'm coming from. Probably on Abandoned deck, we could play 2 pair as well, right? Go away. I don't want you. I am sorry, but I really don't want you. Is Tower or Hungman more worth it? Probably on Abandoned deck, Hungman. This is kind of looking like a pair build, though, so probably on pair build, we care about Tower more than we do hanging him. I like both there, but I think Tower is probably more impactful. We have the 2 pair. Does 2 pairs get us out of this blind? I want to say no. No, it doesn't. It does if we get the rock, though. Never mind. Okay. I'm apparently washed. That's okay. We have the money. 14 clams. We could take rebate. It's Eternal, but it's probably better than Delayed Grat, especially since we're on Abandoned. So honestly, I would be willing to take this. Let's go Arcana pack first in case there's like a Hermit or something. Magician's kind of cool. Lovers on Abandoned deck specifically is like okay. I think I'm just going to gamble for money. That's not what I meant, but that works. I think the play is we take the rebate, we pop the Tempe, we sell the delayed grat, we take the grabber, and then I might also reroll on top of that. I know that was a lot, but just stay with me. I think we're taking this. Rebate as an Eternal always makes me a little worried, but it's just so, like, when our deck is already this thin, rebate is just so disgusting, because we're, like, especially if we're playing pairs, and if we have grabber, like, we're almost always getting maximum value out of rebate, right? First live I've been able to catch. Love your videos, man. I appreciate you, man. Many thanks. Baron is horrible. Wee Joker, though. Wee Joker's kind of nasty. We haven't rocked a 2 either. Yo, honestly, probably just we build 2s. Wee Joker's kind of disgusting. Have you ever used the green screen behind you? I used to, but now it's just kind of a cover, because there's behind the green screen, there's like a hallway, but it's not lit up, so it's just like completely it just looks like an abandoned abyss back there, which is kind of, you know, concerning. We need a Glumbus Baron. Glaren? No, I'm keeping Shock Baron. I'm sorry. I thought that's just a curtain. No, it's a green screen. Yeah, probably we take the Wii here. And then I'll sell Delayed Grat because we're not getting value out of it anyway, because we're going to be doing the mail-in. And then we always build around Wii. We just make as many 2s as possible. Glumbus Mime, then? Wait, Glumbus Mime would be kind of fire. Okay, the house pisses me off. So I'm going to ship this and assume that there are 2s that I'm scoring here. I assumed correctly, and we got the rock. Now we do this for 8s for rebate. We got 3 8s. That's disgusting. Oh, I don't have Phantom's Calc. That's going to piss me off. I forgot to put Phantom's Calc back in my mods folder from after, what's it called? Togo stuff. Okay, somebody at the end of this run, remind me to bring Phantom's Calc back. Because this is a scenario where I would really like to be able to, like, min-max more efficiently, but I kind of can't. It's okay. We'll play pair of 4s. What does this get me with Wii Joker chips? Probably not a lot, but enough to get by. Enough to get some mail-in value, which is what I'm really looking at. Okay, tentatively, there's a bunch of 10s and a bunch of aces and a bunch of 5s. Maybe I just do this. Ship it. I would love to squeeze, especially since we seem to be fine to just play pairs or like 3 of a kinds or whatever. I'd like to squeeze as much value as we could out of this mail-in, because that's kind of how we win. -8 chips, SMH. That's my bad. It's my bad, Chief. Is that the last 2 in our deck? Yeah. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I'll ship this. This probably doesn't win. This might, actually. I wasn't paying attention to our pair score. Regardless, I think we ship it. Okay, 360. High card almost assuredly doesn't win. So we can't scale the Wii any further. But pair wins here, so we're kind of fine anyway. Nice. Excuse me. How many hours did it take to gold sticker all of your Jokers? I believe I was either 300 or 350 in when I got all gold stickers. I don't remember, if I'm being honest, but it was one of those two. Abstract, just because Jolly Joker kind of sucks and we have the eye coming up. Maybe we grab Abstract here. Wasteful is disgusting for mail-in value. Actually, if we're being honest, Wasteful probably is like not even that needed for mail-in value, but we'll take it anyway. We always pay rent on Abstract with mail-in. Not always, but like we assume we do. So that's fine. We have Strength. I could put that in my Fool if I care to Strength Aces. Otherwise, I could make another Rock. Probably if I have Wii, I don't care that much about Rocks. However, just for the early game, maybe we care about it. Also, mail-in is on 2s, which is really awkward, but it is what it is. Hello, Blurry Cock. Hi, Wampy. Hello. What's up, Will, as well, and Etzor. think I'm chilling with Wasteful. I'm chilling with Wasteful. And then we'll take you to Tarot Block. Go next. That sounds really fast, actually. Really? I don't know. I figured that was slow. Is scaling the Wii here better? When we have 2 rocks in our opening hand? No, it's just always mail-in money. 8 chips is not worth $5 by any stretch of the imagination. Ship this. That gets us almost... God, voice crack. That gets us almost all the way there. Can discard another 2. Ship a high card. I'd like to get through as much of my deck as I can because mail-in money is just so good. I'm on 500 hours and still have 2 decks to gold stake. Wow. That's kind of wild. You'll get there, though, man. I believe in you. I've aged 12 years waiting for this update. Actually, bro. I'm no longer being lazy. I'm working on now unnamed mod. Huge. The straight wins, so we have to do this. We have no aces in the deck, but I guess we're keeping 7s if we do this. Probably we always top deck another pair. I don't remember if this high card wins either. It might. Excuse me. Yeah, high card wins. Unfortunate. It's okay. Mail-in's on aces, so if we get any strengths in this shop, that's kind of awkward. Let's pop the pair for right now, because that seems to be the plan for right this second. Purple Seal, Queen. Like, the Purple Seal is cool, especially on a Wii Joker run, but... No, I think we just always take this, if I'm being honest. I want to be picky with it, just because, like, that's the nature of Wii Joker, but I don't think we can afford to be picky. Why did I Okay, I was thinking, like, Purple Seal... That was such a weird jump in logic for my brain there. What the hell even just happened? I was thinking to myself, Purple Seal, I need an open consumable slot. So I sold that moon card to take the Purple Seal. That's crazy. Okay, interesting. That brains do that, apparently. Let's ship this pair before we get too freaky so that we can at least get some Wii scaling. 3K. Wampy with the 5-stream streak. I can't count that high. Me neither, man. Join the club. Join the club. Okay, another pair wins. Let's get the mail-in value here. We get another suit changer. So it's kind of like I didn't even sell that one. Let's play the high card. Because I want all the mail-in value. Is that our last ace? No, we still have one more. Can I play another high card realistically here? 2 9s in the deck? Yeah, probably. I'm trying to just juice this mail-in, dude. Okay, unfortunate. That's all right. Not like we have, like, blue seals or anything, right? So I'm not really missing out on any value. Ramen is horrible here. Bootstraps, if it wasn't Eternal, I would take here, but the Eternal thing is kind of concerning. I guess we do have mail-in, though, so, like, the instant that we get any deck fixing, Bootstraps just kind of pops, because then we can hit mail-in more consistently. Like the play with Bootstraps is we fix a bunch of 2s, mail-in hits 2s, we discard 2s to mail-in, we scale the rest of the 2s for Wii, and then since we have so many 2s in the deck for Wii, we are hitting mail-ins, which boosts Bootstraps. Like, it's not bad here, but I feel like we could have better things, but maybe I mean, it's a scaling mult Joker, right? I think I just take it, low-key. Especially with mail-in being Eternal as well. Yeah, I mean, we probably don't get punished for that. Ramen is really bad, though, because we want to be discarding, like, everything. So Ramen, I mean, like, the strength could be cool for right now, but Ramen probably perishes in, like, literally an ante. Just Hermit 4 times kind of straps. Yeah, I guess, man. Gold Seal. This is an ace, so we could strength this. 2 jokers, not decks. Just realized what I typed. Okay, I was about to say, man. Okay, that maybe makes more sense in my mind. I want the 4 of a kind level really badly, but I think for right now, we probably just do the Mercury level. I think we play pairs until we get a reasonable amount of 2s in the deck, and then we can start branching out, right? The eye is a little troublesome here, but I think it's not going to matter that much. Let's maybe play like 2 pair to start out. Because I want to get out of this boss, but I also want to not immediately win so that I can get more mail-in value. Okay, well, there's all of our mail-in value, so problem solved. There is literally all of it, and our purple seal. Wow, it's all over the screen. That's crazy. Hierophant, not great, but doesn't matter. We just play the pair, we get out. Huge. Wow, that boss could not have gone any better. That's kind of crazy. Okay. 13 clams. Decent tarot block. We'll look for like a hermit in here. Hermit Hungman, kind of sick. Strength is also really nice for just putting more 2s in the deck. Element with the follow. Welcome in. Probably I use a strength into a hermit, and that puts hermit in our fool. And it boosts bootstraps. Lots of money there. Take a look in this celestial. Take 2 pair, I guess. I should have skipped there. We could have had hermit in our fool. It's all right. Baseball card. I need shortcut and boots, ironically. Oh, really? Dude, shortcut's so much fun. I'm sad that you don't have a sticker on shortcut. I feel like baseball card, as awkward as it is with 2 eternal... Like, baseball's kind of awkward here just because we already have eternal mail-in and we're, like, never rotating out of Wii. So we would only realistically have space for another uncommon. But, like, if we get an uncommon X-Molt Joker with baseball, it's 2.25x max. Not necessarily, because we could get an uncommon X-Molt Joker. Like, if we get a Constellation or some shit, or even, like, a Card Sharp with baseball, it's just over, right? Like, I feel like baseball has a lot of potential to pop off here. I got shortcut gold in abandoned deck, easy. We got shortcut last time we played on Ghost deck. That was actually our last game, was a shortcut flower pot run, which was crazy. But you don't get many runs like that, so I kind of jumped at the opportunity. Baseball's nice. The only thing that sucks about baseball is the rental, but I think it's fine, honestly. I'm gonna rotate out Abstract, which is kind of selling because Abstract is more mults than Jolly, but I just don't want to have 2 rentals. Not that we couldn't pay for them, it's just kind of annoying. But I think baseball here is unironically, like literally, if we get a singular uncommon X-Molt Joker, like if we get Sharp, Constellation, even like Chalkboard requires more work, obviously, but if we get like any of them, Johns, this is just a free game. Like, we just walk to the finish line, bruh. So, like, I'm chill with this. That's just getting Consta, not getting baseball in Consta. I mean, true. Make a glass card for Glass Joker. Wait, you're actually onto something. Wait, you're actually kind of cooking. Do we, yeah, we still have Purple Seal in deck. Let me ship this high card, because I don't think it wins. We have Wii Bootstraps. Baseball. This might actually win. I'm probably expecting this to win, so let's just discard, I guess. Okay, we get some mail-in value. And then let's glass the 9, I guess. Because I don't want to glass like a 2 or an ace or something in case it breaks, and then that's 1 less 2 that I can have for the Wii. But like, this is fine. Just don't break. I should have played the aces. This is going to break now. I'm going to get punished. Okay, we're fine. Just calc, short for calculator. No, we're chilling. Well, I don't have Phantom's calc, and I'm too lazy to like install it right this second. Probably don't need the Celestial. I will take the Spectral though. Deja Vu on the 2 is really good, as well as Trance on like literally anything, as well as Medium, honestly. I think I'm going for the Deja Vu on the 2 just because it's funny. But I think any of the seals there would have been pretty peak. All right, let's go next. Wow, that is a Wii scaling hand and a half. Let's just go for this. I shouldn't have played the Rock. The Rock might actually make the score too much. Okay, no, we're fine. 10s for mail-in. I would love if we could get some. World card, so we can make all of our 2s into spades, but we already saw like all of them, so that's probably not happening, unfortunately. Let's try and get our mail-in value before we win. Probably I just do this, and then we can play these twos. Wait, how many twos do I have? What? Oh, no, I strengthed one. I still don't think the world is worth it here, but we can at least play pair of twos. All right, let's chip this. We get hella chips from Wii. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be Molt is going to be the game here, right? We just need to find... I mean, even just like a bummy uncommon for right now would do the trick, but if we get, dude, like hologram would be so incredibly sick. Death card. We can make another 2. That's fine by me. If we're copying this, let's maybe just enhance it arbitrarily. So let's do this, and then let's do this. I don't think we need Hierophant 2s. I don't think we need bonus 2s, so to speak, but if I'm copying it, I might as well. Okay, what's our boss, by the way? I, didn't look. Okay, this could have been something that cooked me, but fate would have it that that is not the direction of the run. Priestess. Let's play the pair here. 11k on a pair. Let's try and find... This is perfect. We can world these, and then let's rip this. Can pop the pair. I guess we can pop both of these if we really want to. Let's do this. Let's do this, I guess. Okay. Probably I just play 4s, right? We could do 5 of a kind Wii, but I think flush 5 at this point is just more efficient, especially since we're on abandoned. So probably let's just ship this. We could ship this, I guess, and that's better. I've made a Glumbus mime? Hell yeah. Can we get a Glumbus posting in the Discord so I can post all my Glumbus art in it? Remind me of that, and yeah, I can set that up for you, actually. That'd be funny. Troubadour, I think that's literally the one uncommon that I would not have wanted to see here. I mean, honestly, that's not even that bad, but we can do better than that, right? Let's take blank, just because on the off chance that we get antimatter, that would be so huge. Chad is good, but we don't really need more Wii. We need more Molt. I guess we could make glass cards. Maybe taking the Chad there was the play. It probably was almost assuredly the play. It's Chad, but it's fine. Let's discard here for mail-in. Let's discard here for mail-in. We can play a 2-pair to get some Wii action and some points. Okay. We can sack another high card. I still have 1/6 in there that I can get mail-in value out of. Ship it. Okay, that was a little close, but we made it. Purple seal and 2s. Let's just ship all of these. Actually, I'm going to be greedy and ship the gold seal. Post it in general, the people deserve to see it. I mean, that's also true. All right, let's ship this just to get the gold seal money. It at least pays for rent. Mail-in on aces. Take you. Another purple seal. Don't mind if I do. Ramen, man. Like, I keep getting all the bad uncommons. Vamp. Vamp allows us to run away with the game. I'm snap picking Vamp here. Vamp, it's just over if we scale Vamp, like, at all. Toss the aces for mail-in. Okay, now we just want, like, giga purple seals. Let's put the gold on you in case we can, like, copy you. Could maybe even strength this. What all platforms do you stream on? I have YouTube, which you're watching right now, so I probably didn't need to say that. And then I have Twitch, which is linked in the description. Let's play the pair. Constellation at home? I mean, essentially. Excuse me. Could get more mail-in value here, but we're gonna win probably next hand, so let's just try and get a bunch of 2s. This is like damn near a perfect hand. scale the vamp and score a bunch of 2s for chips. All right. I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. The massive support of the Glumbus mod is really heartwarming for me. Thank you, everyone. Dude, it's a fire mod. Thank you for making it, genuinely. It's so funny. I love it. Gold seal 9, or we could take another 2. Give me that. Chariot card for the vamp. We go next. Okay, the mouth, we probably just play pairs to make it consistent. We don't want to greed on this run. We just want to, you know, this run is kind of already set for us. I don't think we want to do anything greedy here. Let's get the mail-in value and the purple seal. Hungman, okay. We can hang 2 4s. That works for me. Let's play the 3 of a kind. No, let's not do that. Let's play the pair, like I said. God damn it. Yeah, that's got to be the most consistent thing that we can go for. Whoa, unseen raid. How we doing, man? Hey, yo, what's up, man? What's up? How we doing? How did rest of stream go? Did we beat viewers' asses? I hope. I think I miss my hack. You and me both, man. All right, let's get to our last little bit of mail-in value here. Let's play the pair. Can also unrock this rock, which is kind of sucky for deck fixing, but like Vamp says yummy, and then I say whoopee. We're here, short man. You got your ass kicked by the short king. I didn't even get my ass kicked, bruh. I'm just kidding. Now we're chilling. Oh, the bull. Wait, is bull just better than we? No, we's funnier. But I mean, we've already kind of won this run, but I think bull is just the play here. Also, campfire, even though it's not... campfire's kind of counterintuitive, though, because you want to be selling a bunch, or like buying a bunch of things in order to sell them. Toast Overlord with the follow. Welcome in. Rest of stream good. Did one more that we won, but that's it. This gold stake looking good so far. Hell yeah. Excuse me. God. Gotta hit y'all with the iPad kid cough every now and again. The arm. Okay. Very cool. It feels bad to like talk down on the Wii, but the Wii is plus 240. The bull is pretty much that, but it's also a times 1.5 on top of that from the baseball. I think it's always bull here, is it not? Just a pivot. Let Wii cook. I mean, I think it's completely fine. Most of Campfire's econ sync is the rerolling. Yeah, that too. Should I play Ghost Purple or play Plasma? Ghost Purple, man. Keep at it. You'll win. You said you got close to winning Ghost Purple, but you just threw on accident, so just don't throw this time, and then you're chilling. Like, I don't even mean that in, like, an asshole way. I'm just, like, I'm trying to be encouraging. I feel like that came off wrong. Yeah, that's a sick pupper emote from Unseen's chat. I'm jealous. I really want this bull, but I mean, honestly, I think Wii scales so fast that it's also fine here. But we're lower on mult than we are on chips right now, and bull is like comparable to Wii, and it gives us more mult. So I think I'm just gonna rotate in bull, and then we'll lock in with this game plan. We'll take Recyclomancy because that gives us more mail-in hits, and then we'll go next. Mail-in on 7s, that's kind of rough. Scales decent and helps, yeah. I made that emote, Pog. Pog. Sick emote, bruh. Hermie is fire. Give me that, John. I can play the pair. This probably wins. Also, Bootstraps is in the wrong place, and I don't really know why that is. I think I miss my Wii, eh? I miss him too, but it's fine. So you got emotes now. Also very... also very Pog. Huge. I've had a few emotes for the longest time, but I added some more this, I think yesterday, that have just been like some channel memes that everybody thinks are funny. Okay, we'll take the Arcana. Looking for Magician card is fine. Hermit's better. Give me him. Yippee! I'm rich. Malin's on 7s. I almost played that pair. My chat would have made fun of me endlessly. Let's get all the Malin value. Also, we are kind of like locked in on this build, are we not? Just because of where our Eternals lie. I think that's fine. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, yeah, we're kind of chilling. This build would go Devious on Plasma. Endless, like in Balatro, smash like. Thank you, Unseen. Very cool. Okay, Holy Gold cards. And also Blue Seal is pretty cool. And also Purple Seal is pretty cool. God damn. The Arm. I have like so many chips. Can I get away with just like shitting out some 2 pairs here so I don't have to lose pair level? Not that it really matters by like the same token, but like if I can preserve my planet levels, I would like to. Well, it looks like I can. How about that? Okay. Let's get the Purple Seal and the Malin. Tempe is very sexy. That's pretty sick. Let's sell you and try and get some tarot cards that actually like feed the Vamp because he's hungry. Pop the Emp. We ironically can hang 2s here now. Probably that's the play, honestly. Just so we make our like Purple Seals more consistent and 2s suck now that we don't have the... Actually, no, that was not the play because we have so many of them. Malin hits them more often. That was actually a really bad play. That's okay. We can discard 1 more Purple Seal. A wheel? Let's go. I can tower. I can play the pair. We're probably done getting Malin value, and we have no other value in the deck. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to play the pair. I'll just play the high card. And then the Blue Seal doesn't matter, but that is what it is. Unbandoned deck. That could be a fun challenge. Get abandoned deck to regular deck. Shock, please, no steal. Nope, chat, write that down. We're doing it right after this. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Unless. Tarot Merchant is pretty cool. Fuck. Mods? You're gonna order my mods? Hello? You're gonna order my mods to do something. You know what? They'd probably do it too. Turncoat bastards. At Focus Shock, what's your opinion on femboys? I mean, I kind of don't have an opinion, man. I could, you know, they're fine. They're fine. That wins? We're doing so well. We're doing so well. New PB post C++ incoming. Also pre Violet Vessel. Fence Sitter SMH. What do you mean? Joker packs are like completely worthless at this point. Probably we hang. We have like no 4s, right? Yeah, these are our only 4s left, so we'll hang them just to make Malin better. And then what do we have a lot of? 2s and what else? 2s and 3s? Well, that's perfect. There you go. Femboys are a plus. What is that? 20 million? Violet Vessel would like to have a word with your build. I think by the time we get to Violet Vessel, we can beat it, right? We still have like an ante and a half. Like, what is pair making right now? There's a chance that this just wins with how much money we have. Yeah, 1 pair is making 318 and we have 5 hands. But we shit on Violet Vessel right now. Especially if I pick up this Mr. Bones. I don't want any of these. How many 10s do I have? I still have the 4 10s. No, I don't need the just random glass. We can discard these. Purple Seal. Chariot. That's getting immediately eaten, by the way. We can discard these. Death card. Pretty sweet. Let's death one of these. Let's Chariot this guy. Hey, Shock, what's the easiest way to find souls in your opinion? I don't think there is a much easier way than just playing the game. Because I'm only missing per KO. Okay. If you're only missing one, I'm gonna teach you some tech here. Brainstorm mod, well, they're talking about for completionists, so like if they, I'm assuming they wouldn't want to use the brainstorm mod. Some hidden tech here. It's not actually, how many gold stakes do you have? Because if you have like no gold stakes, then what I'm about to tell you is just completely worthless advice. But I'm gonna say it anyway, just because like maybe it'll help somebody else. If you have gold stickers on if you have a gold sticker on a legendary, it won't show up again in a soul card ever in gold stake until you have every other legendary gold stickered. So like if I'm playing gold stakes and I have gold stickers on Perkeo and Yo Rick, Perkeo and Yo Rick will never show up in my gold stake runs ever until I gold sticker Trib, Shiko, and Kaneo. So checkered farm, if you don't have any gold stickers on any of your legendaries, then it's probably irrelevant, because by the time you win gold stake runs with all of the other legendaries, you'll probably have come across Perkeo. But like if you wanted to, it's not a horrible idea. It probably just like is not any better than just like trying to farm them naturally. It should work the same for unlocks. I think that would make C++. Like I don't really care if it makes C++ easier, but I think there are, you know, the C++ gatekeepers, so to speak, would care. Because that would make C++ like infinitely easier, right? Crimson Heart is kind of free, right? Because we just farm hands until it hits mail-in and then we shit all over the blind. But that is actually like probably the worst boss we could have seen was Crimson Heart, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't know why I didn't discard it all there, but it's neither here nor there. Let's just go next. We can take a purple seal. We can take more purple seals. Holy value. Wow, none of these are feeding the vamp. That makes me very sad. I lurk now. Good luck on next runs, King. Appreciate it, Unseen. Thank you for the raid. Good luck with lurking. I'm also only missing 2 other jokers besides it. The one besides the stones and another one I can't remember. The one besides the stones? What do you mean? Like besides Stone Joker in the collection, or what are we talking about? I'm confused. Fool for Priestess. Yay! We're saved. I guess I can discard for like blue seals and or gold cards. No. Tragic. That's fine. Means, God, I can't talk. We can keep our fool for like a Hierophant or something, right? Shock, I was playing against my friend and he lost to me when I had double Ancient Joker. I already read this, chat, bro. You have dementia. I'm not the only one now. Beside the Heartstone, Onyx, and the other one, I'm only missing Kaneo, and now a little message of my heart. Fuck you, Kaneo. I was missing Yo Rick for like literally 20 hours straight. Glass Joker. Oh, the one in the collection that's like next to all those. Glass Joker. Bloodstone. I'm a dumbass. No, you're chilling. You're chilling. I got it. I just didn't know. I thought you were referring to one in like the collection of the suit stones. I didn't think you were referring to Glass Joker. Well, Deathing does nothing here, so probably we just make a gold card for the Vamp. Man, the Vamp is like not even that large. That's kind of fine though. Also, fuck this boss blind, because Baseball card, if you didn't already know, keeps the times 1.5 on debuffed uncommons. So we're still not winning in 1 because we have no chips, because Bull is debuffed, but get absolutely destroyed. And I think with that we win, actually. Nice. All right. New PB. New post C++ PB. How about that, man?
man. You left me scarred. Now